Hi everybody, it's Lisa, Twyla's mom, and today is question of the weekday. Do you know I've done this video 3 times? Yeah, I have, because, let me tell you why before we get into the question. I am on a medication called prednisone, and it is a tapering medication. First week you take 4, second week 3, then 2, then 1. And I am at the height. This is my 3 pills a day week. So I'm at the height of side effects, which means I don't sleep. I have insomnia, bad. And when I do fall asleep, I only stay asleep about 3 hours. So it's starting to affect my thinking. It's starting to affect my thinking. So I've done this video 2 times already. This is the 3rd time. So we're hoping it's the 3rd time's the charm type thing, okay? Because I'll tell you, I've asked the question, I've explained my answer, you know, like I always do, and then I'll get on a tangent about something. And it's like, really? That's not even on the subject. What are you doing, Lisa? Think. Okay, so let's move on, and hopefully this will be the last time I do this video. Question of the week is, do you do anything to celebrate Labor Day? This is Labor Day weekend, and I'm just curious about how many of us actually do anything. I mean, we see the commercials on TV where people go on camping trips, they have barbecues, they go out of town for the weekend, you know, things like that. How many of us actually do that? How many of us actually do that? Now, I'm not sure about this. Don't quote me on it, and you are welcome to correct me down below. But if I remember right, Labor Day was invented to give the workers of America, United States, whatever, an extra day, you know, to kind of celebrate the workers of the United States. It's been a long time since I was in school, so if I'm wrong, I totally understand. And I could Google it, but I just don't feel like it. I don't. So, you know, like if you guys know the real reason we have Labor Day, just let me know down below. But I'm just curious, how many of us do that? How many of us have the last summertime activity on Labor Day? Now, I know people do go camping, you know, because I live near a lake. I deal with the traffic on that Friday before and that actual day, Labor Day, where everybody's racing to get back home before they have to go to work the next day. So I deal with that here in my small town because they have to drive through my town to get to the lake. I deal with them on the weekend in Walmart. When I went and did my grocery shopping yesterday, there were tons of people there. And they were buying things, you know, like you would have at the lake or at a picnic or at barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Coolers, ice, pop, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, are these people coming down from the city? Are they people who live here in my town? Couldn't tell you. But my family, though, has never celebrated it in that manner. Even when I was a kid, Labor Day for my parents was an extra day off. They were just grateful for an extra day off. I don't recall ever doing anything when I was a kid that celebrated Labor Day. We didn't have picnics, we didn't have a barbecue, we didn't go camping. I'm pretty sure my parents treated it as, thank you, let me just relax for this one day. Or maybe they were catching up on chores. You know, I don't recall my parents ever actually planning something because they were having a 3-day weekend. When I grew up, it was the same way for me. I was just grateful to have an extra day off to just chill, get, a little bit, get something I didn't get done, and things like that. So I'm curious, do you guys actually celebrate? Do you have your friends and family over for a barbecue? Do you go out of town? Do you, what else could you do on Labor Day? Do you go camping? Do you, go swimming one last time, for the season? So let me know. How do you celebrate Labor Day? We never did in my family, and we never do. We still don't. I could call my kids and ask them, what are you doing this weekend? I'm doing nothing. I just want to stay home. Or they're like, oh, I'm just chilling, watching TV. Then I could call another boy, and like Chucky, my second oldest, he owns his own company. Well, he owns 2 semi-trucks, so he kind of is a company now. If he only owned one, maybe not. But he's in business for himself. He owns 2 trucks. He drives a truck, and then he has an employee who drives another truck. And they both belong to him. And so I'm sure Chucky is out there on the road. I'm going to call him this afternoon and find out. I bet you anything he's already left town, because he has got to keep his business going 24/7. So truck driver, he is probably on his way out. My other sons, they're just enjoying an extra day off. Yeah. Twyla, on the other hand, she works at a movie theater. So yeah, she's at work. She is at work. Which she's fine with that, because it has slowed down at her movie theater where she works. When school started, her hours have been knocked down to nothing, so she's grateful for the day to work. My company gets the 3-day weekend unless you work the weekend shift, and then you do have to be there on Monday. My husband's company, everybody has it off. Everyone. He doesn't go back to work until Tuesday. But we're not doing a thing. No. We did, however, invite Marshall, Emily, and Aria, and the new baby over to come and have supper with us tonight. But I think we would have done that even if it wasn't a holiday, because we haven't seen the kids, the new baby, for a week now. So I had mentioned to Scott in a couple of weeks we would have them over for dinner. And so we are going to have them over tonight for supper. This is Sunday. But that, if we would have done that even if it wasn't Labor Day. So, yeah, I've asked you guys, how do you celebrate Halloween? How do you celebrate Christmas? What do you do on Thanksgiving? But I've never asked about Labor Day. No, never have. So I thought I'd just get on here and ask you guys, what do you do? Are you the people who have the barbecue, have your friends over, go out of town, something like that? You plan something every year for it. Or are you people like me, where we're just happy we get an extra day? So, that's the question. How do you celebrate, if you do, for Labor Day? So, I'm going to get off of here now, everybody. I think this recording was a good one. I don't think I'm going to have to redo it. I'll tell you, the last 2 recordings, one of them, I can't remember what I got off on, but the second one, I got off on the kids getting out of school. What? All year long, not just for Labor Day. So it was like, nope, can't do that. This was just off topic completely. So yeah, everybody, don't forget to subscribe. Give a thumbs up and leave me a comment, because I love to hear from each and every one of you. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.